Welcome back to Bertrando's U.S. History class. I'm Rachel Prophet, and today we're going to be talking about Dorthea Dix. Dorthea Dix was born in 1802 and she died in 1887. She was an author, teacher, and reformer. Her efforts on behalf of the mentally ill and prisoners helped create dozens of new institutions across the United States and in Europe, and it changed people's perceptions of these populations. Charged during the American Civil War with the administration of military hospitals, Dix also established a reputation as an advocate for the work of female nurses. Her own troubled background and impoverished youth served as a galvanizing force throughout her career, although she remained silent on her own biographical details for most of her long, productive life.
Dix took a job teaching inmates in the East Cambridge prison. Conditions were so abysmal and the treatment of prisoners so inhumane that she became agitated at once for their improvement. Prisons at the time were unregulated and very unhygienic. Prisoners or violent criminals housed side by side with the mentally ill. Here is an example.
Yeah!
And prisoners were flogged, starved, chained, physically and sexually abused by their keepers and left naked and without heat or sanitation.
Sit down.
Dix documented the conditions where the inmates had to live through and presented them wherever she could. She shocked her audience wherever she went and quickly gained a push for the movement to improve conditions for the imprisoned and insane. She then presented her findings to the legislature of Massachusetts, demanding that officials take action toward reform.
Funds were created and set aside for the expansion of the state mental hospital in Worcester. Also, Dorthea Dix helped create dozens of institutions across the United States and Europe, and asylums and prisons were turned into two separate buildings. After the Civil War, Dorthea Dix helped to go back and fix other asylums and prisons as well.
So that I don't say one when I hit record. God! Oh no, it's record!
Took a job teaching inmates in an East Cambridge prison. Conditions...
Okay, stop, no, cut!
Mayor, ready? Silent game. Ready, set, go.
At the start of the Civil War in 1861, Dix was inspired to aid the war effort. On April 19th, when a Massachusetts regiment en route to Washington was attacked by a mob in Baltimore, Dix immediately took action. She took a train to Baltimore, intending to help care for the wounded, but found improvised hospitals already providing aid. She then continued on to D.C., where, on the same day as the attack in Baltimore, she offered her services as a nurse at the War Department. Though
do